Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to study upper and lower bound. This is your chapter 3 for O levels, and mostly students get confused in this simple concept, so I wanted to share my learning with you. So let's get started. First of all, you can see 4 questions that are written in front of you. We'll be solving them one by one, and maybe you'll be able to understand. First of all, you have to find the upper and lower bound of 750 liters. 750 liters has been rounded off to the nearest 50 liters. All right. What does it mean? There is a chance that a 50 may be, it can be 50 more or 50 less. All right. So this term means it has been rounded off to the nearest 50 liters. So there is a chance of subtracting 50 and adding 50 to it. And you have to find the upper and lower bound of it. Okay. So keep this in mind. Upper and lower bound is in the middle of 750 and 700. What is the midpoint? It will be 725. This will be the lower bound, and 750 to 800, the midpoint will be 775. So 775 will be the upper bound and 725 will be the lower bound. So similarly, let's do another question. You have to find the upper and lower bound for 30 seconds to the nearest 10 seconds. First of all, I will be drawing 30 seconds to the nearest 10 seconds. Nearest 10 seconds means it can be 10 seconds less or it can be 10 seconds more than 30. So it will be between 20 till 40, and in order to find the upper and lower bound, we will find the midpoint of 20 and 30 and 30 and 40. So what will it be? The midpoint of 20 and 30 is 25 and midpoint of 30 and 40 is 35. So my lower bound is 25, upper bound is 35. Similarly, let's do it with 758 to the nearest kg. In the end, I'll tell you a shortcut way as well. First, I want you all to understand what do we mean by the upper and lower bound. We have to round off or find the lower and upper bound of 758 to the nearest kg. Nearest kg means it can be 1 kg less and it can be 1 kg more. So I will write 757 here and 759 here. Since I've told you that upper and lower bound will be in the middle of these two possibilities. So what is in the middle of 757, 758? It will be 757.5, and for this it will be 758.5. So 757.5 is your lower bound and 758.5 is your upper bound. Now I'll give you a quick way of doing it. So let's pay attention. 1500 grams to the nearest gram, to the nearest 1 gram. 1500 to the nearest 1 gram means 1499 and 1501 are the possibilities. So we will be going for the middle number. Number in the middle will be 1499.5 and here it will be 1500.5. So you need to see most important thing is to the nearest gram or to the nearest kilogram is important. You have to round it off to the nearest gram, 1 gram. So what I'll do, I'll divide 1 gram with 2 and I'll see that I have to add 0.5 to 1500 for the upper bound, and I have to subtract 0.5 to find the lower bound. Similarly, have a look, 750 to the nearest 50 liter. So what I'll do, 50 divided by 2. So I have to add 25 to 750 and subtract 25 to 750 to find the upper and lower bound. Similarly, have a look, 30 seconds to the nearest 10 seconds. Nearest 10 second is important. I'll divide 10 by 2 and I'll get a 5 second. 30. In 30, you'll add and subtract 5 to get the upper and lower bound. So I have given you 2 ways of finding the upper and lower bound of any number. I hope you have understood it. All the best. Allah Hafiz.